thinking about some more about something magical, mystical, kind of, something that's happened where just things had to be kind of aligned, in the right place or whatever. And I was thinking about a couple times when I was at a Detroit Pistons basketball game. So it was in the winter, and interesting enough, it was two different Detroit Tiger baseball players, two different occurrences. Did you hear that kid yelp in the background? I'm sitting poolside. Maybe he drowned. I guess he's all right. Yeah, he just drowned. That's okay. Actually, there's nobody here. Just out here by myself. Kind of got the pool to myself today. So it's kind of nice. But, yeah, I was at the Pistons game. Actually, the one time I was leaving, and I was in a concourse. And as I walked down, there's nobody else around. It seems kind of odd, but maybe people left early. But I looked over and I recognized this guy. He was a pro athlete. He was a baseball player on the Tigers. And I thought, wow, I know who that is. And he was laughing. Well, we kind of, were crossing each other's paths, I guess. And he said, well, I wanted to tell you, you got to listen to this video all the way through, because I'm going to tell you something that you could learn and use, but you'll have to listen all the way through, and this will be a quick video. I'm going to tell this story, another one, and that'll be it. See, I got to do that early in the video, because I got to tell you early that I got something for you so that you'll listen and watch the whole video, right? You with me on that? Leave me your comments below, let me know. And give me the magical, mystical things that have happened to you. I love to hear the stories. I think it's interesting, and the more you're aware of it, the more it kind of happens. So we were crossing paths, and he was laughing. He goes, he turned and saw me. He goes, I'm sorry. It was just a no one else around. It's kind of odd, but I just wished him well. And I remember he had he had a pretty good career. Well, not a Hall of Famer, but that's up to debate, right? But I was thinking he had a pretty good career, but he had some injuries, So I was like, well, I hope you stay healthy next year. Have a good year. So, thank you, But I always knew him as like a pretty good guy, just easygoing, down to earth. He's from California, not a flashy guy, hard worker, And actually, he came up young, and he was a little unrefined. He was good. Obviously, had some skills and talent, but then he got, he really got better. His career went on. He improved. And then the other time was one of his teammates, actually. I was in line for the bathroom. So you think about how many people are there, And he was standing in line with another guy, and you could tell because he was kind of tall and he had a mustache. He's like, they go pee in the sink, This guy had a couple of drinks. And, the guys with him, I don't think that's such a good idea. And I recognize him. I don't know who he was, but. Enjoy watching you, respect you, have a good season, have a good career, whatever, wish him well. But you think about it, the first case, there's really no one else around, and I must have been with somebody, because I didn't go by myself, but he said he was an inside joke talking with somebody, but I don't remember anybody around. So what are the chances, right, that just him and I, for a moment or two, there's no one else around, it was quiet, maybe it was a blowout, so people left earlier thinking, I don't know, but it's not like it was a real jam, busy concourse, but you think about how random. It's kind of a magical thing, right? It's just him and I at that moment. There were probably 20 other thousand people there. How many people saw him that day? And no one else was there at that moment, at that time. So, and then the other one, same thing. We're in line in the bathroom. Again, 20,000 people, just him and I. So, it's like, there's a guy looking at me here. And, so it's like, we were in the bathroom with maybe 20, 50 people waiting in line and in the bathroom that maybe saw him. I mean, how many times have you been to an event? You know someone was there, they show them on the camera or something on the big screen, but you never see them in the concourse or in the bathroom or anywhere. So the thing is that we were talking about magical, mystical things that happen. It happens to all of us in different times in our life. So think about it and be aware of it, because if you're aware of it, then you'll notice it happening more often. You know, just go out and be out there, but be open to it and look for it. And the other thing I noticed was, I mean, if you think about it, as I think about one, another one comes. You know, and another one was actually, I walked in to a baseball field. It's a stadium, and a ball was hit right over my head. Hit behind me on the stairway, bounced down. I reached down and grabbed it. Well, how random is that? I just walked in. I was late. The guy hit the homer line shot right over the left field fence, right over my head. I jumped up and missed it. It hit the thing behind me, dropped down. I reached down and grabbed it. See, I was just telling you one story, another one came to mind. I mean, it's not a big deal, but those things happen. I was lucky. I was fortunate. I had a home run. I got his home run ball. How many people can say that? You know? So think about it. Leave your comments below this video. Like it, share it. Let me know what your stories are. You know, let's have a conversation about it. Be interesting to see. And like I said, be aware of it. They happen more often than we think. And they've happened to us in our life, and they will always happen to us. If we're out there and be aware of it, and just random timings. You know, the timing's just right. All right, so